So already starting to spread. I think that's Mansour in the Melbourne Uni strip out front leading this end, 1,500 metres. So 3 3/4 laps, 20 1,500 metre races. As I said, we're going to build towards the A races fairly early in the program, and the B races will be concluding our program at around 9:50 this evening. And Jonathan Mansour leads the way. Now, Williamstown runner, and that's Mitchell Parks. Frank McNamara going through in the Morty Alec Running Club uniform. As I said, we saw the Mad Rabbits here before, one of our rec running clubs affiliated with Athletics Victoria. And we're probably going to see more of this happening over time as our rec running clubs start to come through to some of these middle distance and distance events. But out front, Jonathan Mansour looking quite strong. Got a nice little gap to Parks. One of the Williamstown runners, I think that's Harry Lynn, one of the twins. He's sitting in next position. So Mansour's coming in for seed time of 5:20, which is by no means the fastest of the seed times, but he's certainly set out nicely here over that first, well, approaching 600 metres. So lots of excitement here tonight. We've seen a Milers Club record. Conditions now absolutely wonderful for middle distance running. Great to have on board. The chocolates are under the tent near the finish line, and they've also got their activation over near the 1,500 metre start. So please go and check out the on range. As Nick said before, they're producing some wonderful shoes. Ollie Hoare performing beautifully in the moment. So Jesse Nankervis up there, also Rex Brennan. So good to see the Ballarat YCW runners. Aaron Bourne also moving nicely at the moment. The Box Hill runner there, Michael Sleep, also moving through. And let's get behind Frank McNamara, oldest man in the field, but looking very strong over this 1,500 metres. So a bit of a change out front. So Mansour came in for 5:20 seed time, certainly set off much faster than that. And we're seeing, I think we're going to have a little change of leader here as Nankervis. Very famous name at YCW. So Jesse Nankervis, this is, leads the way now. We've got the two Williamstown runners also now about to pass Mansour. So Harry Lynn and also Mitchell Parks in the very famous Williamstown blue and yellow strip. Rex Brennan also moving through nicely. Sleep going with him. So the Ballarat crowd getting quite excited here. They see their man coming through to get the bell. So he's just got to relax those shoulders and go for it. Jesse hits the bell. Nice move there from Sleep. So Michael Sleep from Box Hill, then Harry Lynn, then Brennan, Parks, Mansour. Then we've got Anderson. Chase Jordan next position. Sorry. Going through now. That's Kai Davenport. Sam Tabbott also through. Now it's Chase Jardine from Essendon. And Frank McNamara coming through to get the bell. So out front, Jesse Nankervis leads the way in the famous Ballarat YCW strip. Michael Sleep winding up beautifully. Look at the stride pattern from Rex Brennan. He's really starting to hit his groove. So they're getting excited down the home straight now as they see Jesse Nankervis coming through. Probably got a winning lead here, but Michael Sleep really starting to get a move on coming into the home straight. Has Nankervis got enough? I'd say 40 metres out he has. He comes in with a seed time of 5:25, and look at that, 4:49 I'll give him. Big run from Sleep as well. Brennan's also gone well under the 5-minute mark, so is Lynn. So Mansour, early leader, he'll be just a tick over 5 minutes, but well ahead of seed time. Then we have Mitchell Parks. Big run there, Lachlan Anderson. 5:40 was his seed time, look at that. Kai Davenport, 5:24 was his previous best, and smashed that. Aaron Bourne's through. We've also got Yassine Balabed, 5:21 was his seed time, so thereabouts for him. Chase Jardine's coming through in the Essendon strip, and let's get behind Frank McNamara from the Mordiatic Social Running Club. Comes in with a seed time of 5:36, so I'll be shade over that. The great performance here in the men's N 1500.